Hello, guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Alex I bringing you up to speed to what you expect during the WRC World Championship in Kenya. The WRC Kenya is the edition that I think is the last one in Kenya, and maybe if the government will consider signing another contract with FIA to extension of the same. But basically, this is for those of us who love Safari Rally Championship, and we want to explore and even see how the competition will be. That is the WRC Safari Rally Kenya 2025 will take place in Kenya. That is from March 20th to that is 23rd and 23rd. That is usually the final at Hell's Gate. That is the power stage where the drift and the skills will be exhibited by our 33. Yeah, the FIA has listed about 33 drivers who will be participating to find who will come as the first one as the champion. Yeah. Last year we had the likes of Roman Pera. Fans were very excited about how Roman Pera was being escorted by the chopper. Yeah, so he was one of the youngest and probably the best driver during that particular series. Now, under the comment section, whom do you think will carry the day in this Kenyan series? Which driver do you think will carry the day? As Dirty Fish would put it, welcome to the Sleeping Warrior. So here is the itinerary of the events that will lead to the Safari Rally Championship. Yeah. Today, as we speak, we had what you're calling as the shakedown at the Sleeping Warrior. Yeah. Whereby it was a circuit of about 5 kilometers where the drivers had to test their skills on the rough terrain, although it was a little bit wet, but I think they enjoyed that particular terrain. And WRC is an event where it brings people on board from different walks of life, so as to come and celebrate that annual event that only happen once in a year. So it will be an eventful weekend where family will reunite to come and cheer their best Safari Rally drivers. So on Wednesday, I've just said today it was a shakedown of about 5 kilometers. Tomorrow, that is on Thursday, the 20th of March, from 11:26 a.m. It will be a ceremonial start at KICC Nairobi, and thereafter we'll have what you're calling as a circuit, whereby they will just be testing about their drifting powers and how they will manage that particular head-to-head at Kasarani thereafter. Thereafter, we'll have the drivers moving to the various places on Friday, in readiness for Friday, and on Friday, 21st March, from 6, we are told at 6 or 5, they will be at Service A, WRT 1, Naivasha, 50 for 15 minutes, and later on at Camp Moran stage, which is usually the longest of the rally at about 20 miles. Yeah. And at Camp Moran is where you get to see those safari rallies at a close range. On Saturday, here is where we'll come to on 22nd. We'll be at the Sleeping Warrior. Sleeping Warrior. I wish to meet Dirty Fish at Sleeping Warrior. I don't know how I can meet him, but down the comment section, Dirty Fish, if you are there, kindly please let us link up at the Sleeping Warrior on Saturday, so that at least I can ask you one or two questions. So on Saturday, we'll have what you're calling as the Sleeping Warrior 1, which will start from 8:35. But before that, we'll have the Elementator series, where the drivers will test themselves, and later on the day will have Sleeping Warrior 1 and Sleeping Warrior 2 later on in the day, which is about 26.97 kilometers. And lastly, on Sunday, Sunday is the D-Day for all the events, yeah, events of the WRC, yeah, the power stage. We are told at 6:42 a.m. in the morning, they will have what you call, we will have Muzabibu 1, but here we'll have the Muzabibu 2 of about 8.27 kilometers, where they will compete. You see, the power stage starts usually start about 2 p.m. So before the power stage, we'll have a series at Muzabibu 2 of about 8.27 kilometers. Later in the day, we'll have the power stage that is usually scheduled for about 10.53 kilometers. That is from 14, that is from 2:15 p.m. And there is whereby even the head of state will be in attendance to even reward those best drivers and during this series in Kenya. So gear yourself up in readiness for this thrilling weekend, where those people who love speed, yeah, will be happy to see how those safari rallies will be hitting our rough terrain. Kenya is among the best in terms of the terrain, the natural terrain, whereby the drivers really enjoy cruising through our national reserves and the like. So welcome to Kenya, welcome to the 2025 Safari Rally Championship in Kenya. And we hope, if you are from abroad, we hope that you will enjoy. But Dirty Fish, I'm kindly requesting to meet you at the WRC Sleeping Warrior on Saturday, if it's possible. So do have yourself a lovely championship, and welcome to Kenya. Hakuna Matata.